Drastic times call for drastic measures, so I bought 100 chicken legs. Man, I kind of miss these food trucks, you know, like street food, real street food, the good stuff. Like you walk up to a booth or you walk up to a food truck and you order all the good stuff on the menu, and well, you get so inspired and all this fancy, and it's not here. It's gone. I feel bad about it. So I decided to buy 100 chicken legs and pretend I'm a food truck myself. And in case you're wondering what 100 chicken drumsticks look like, well, yep. No, that's not it. We got more. Yeah, and that's still not it, because there's also this, and this. This is 100 chicken drumsticks. I had this idea and I didn't realize how much it actually was. And I'm a little bit ashamed. But I'm sure a lot of people are going to be happy about this, because we are going to be handing these out to my friends and family, because I don't know about you, Morrison, but I think I could do 10. 10? 15. I could do 15.
I could do 20.
20? That's gonna be nice. We're gonna have a time-lapse video of you eating 20. No. Yes, sir. Stick around to see that at the end of the video. This is the first step in many to make ultra flavorful chicken drumsticks. And that's seasoning with salt and pepper. Basically, we're doing a dry brine. I'm going to let this sit for half an hour and then fire up the grill. Of course, we need to be cooking 100 chicken legs, which is a challenge in itself. So I set up my grill to a low grilling, like a low and slow grill session. That's what this is gonna be. Now I'm gonna put on all of my drumsticks onto this grill. Oh my God, I so hope this is going to fit. The grill's almost filled up all the way, but we're still not done. We still have more chicken legs. I'm gonna put in my cheat code and I'm gonna just squeeze in all of these drumsticks in every little corner that I can find, and oh yes, we did it. Totally filled up 100 drumsticks on the Napoleon gas grill. And of course I want to add as much flavor to it as I can, so we're going to be putting in some wood chips so we can smoke these chicken legs. At least we want a little bit of smoke flavor on them. So I turned on the burner underneath the wood chips. That's going to ignite them and let them smoke up these drumsticks. Give them the second layer of flavor. Now it's time to start working on the second part of our flavor profile. We're going to be toasting some dry herbs and releasing the aroma. Starting with 3 tablespoons of coriander seeds, 2 tablespoons of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon of fennel seeds, and 1 teaspoon of black peppercorns. Let the aroma rip loose, and when the room fills with its beautiful fragrances, it's time to get it out of the pan and into a grinder. Grind it down until you end up with a beautiful dusty substance. To that we're going to add half a tablespoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. We're going to quickly blitz that in, and there we have it, our beautiful garam masala. Time for our fourth step of creating intense flavors. We are making a curry paste, starting with our own homemade garam masala, followed by 3 dices of ginger, 4 cloves of garlic, 3 dices of fresh turmeric, 2 chili peppers, 100 grams of tomato puree, and a 1/4 cup of peanut oil. And now we're going to blend it fine into a beautiful curry paste. I can see while grinding that I don't have enough peanut oil, so I'm going to add another 1/4 cup of peanut oil and then start grinding it again until we have this smooth puree like this. Oh man, does it smell good. Now we're going to put a cast iron pan on our stove, warm it up, put the paste in, make sure you get everything out of that blender. Then we're going to fry our paste. This is a really important step because it's going to bring out all the flavors and mix them together and get that amazing balanced flavor. We're going to be looking for a darker color, so you need to see the shift from orange to dark brown. Once that's done, We're going to add half a liter of coconut milk and season it with salt until we get it right. And this is going to take around half to a whole tablespoon depending on how coarse your salt is. Now look at this, this looks so good. But I think we got a problem. In all my ambition to act like a street food vendor and buy 100 chicken drumsticks, I kind of forgot to size up the curry together with the amount of drumsticks. This is never gonna be enough for 100 drumsticks. That's not good.
But it tastes really good.
It tastes freaking amazing. This stuff is like, this just looks so good. I could just use this with a little bit of rice and I could be smiling to the next day. The intensity of the flavors, just mind-blowing. If I was vegan, I would eat this without the meat.
Okay, but focus.
Oh, sorry.
We need more.
More. Let's go. Our sauce is done and our chicken drumsticks are almost done. They look absolutely amazing. The core temperature is 75 degrees Celsius now. And we went all the way low and slow grilling. Now look at it. The fat's rendering down, dripping into the grill, giving off a little bit of smoke, turning these drumsticks into juicy monsters. See, no problem. Grilling 100 drumsticks. Just as easy as grilling 3. But we're just going to give it that final push, crank up the heat a little bit, and then get just that crispy outside that's going to set it apart when we put it all together. All right, Morsen, send in the crowds.
What crowd?
The people that you invited to join us for dinner.
I didn't invite anything. You were supposed to send the invitations.
No. You mean to say you didn't send out any invitations? We cooked all this food. We got at least for 50 people worth of food.
There's kurkuma in it.
You're gonna eat 50 of these, Morsen?
This is amazing.
Oh, this is so good. I could be Indian, man. I could be an Indian. I think my ancestors were Indian. I'm sure of it.
You are Indian and the street food king. God, sorry.
Yes! The only problem with this curry is there's so much kurkuma in this. If you get it on your face, it's going to take a long time for it to disappear again.
The crazy thing is, even that you cooked 100 chicken legs, they still have the crunch. They have everything that you want. And you have that crazy Indian curry on it.
This is freaking awesome. This is so good. I got no words. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous.
These are the best drumsticks I've ever had. You're a food truck god.
So I calculated this. Between your family, my family, the dog, we have to eat 15, you and me. You said you were gonna do 20, but 15 is okay. So you already did 2, 30 more to go.
All right.
It doesn't even sound like a challenge.
You should see what I order at KFC. This is easy.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then leave us a big thumbs up and a comment down below. Oh, big thank you to our patrons.
En de YouTube members.
You guys freaking rock, you know that, right? Hope to see you guys next time. Until then.
Eet smakelijk.
And keep on grilling.